In this story, there are two characters. One is Karen and other is David. Love turned horror int. Cozy cafe. Night. A charming, dimly lit cafe. Soft jazz music plays in the background. Karen, 30s, elegant and composed, sits at a corner table, anxiously checking her phone. Across from her sits David, 30s, handsome but with a hint of nervousness. They exchange smiles. Nervously.
I'm glad we finally got to meet in person.
Smiling.
Me too, Karen. You look even more beautiful than your photos.
Flushing.
Thank you, David. So tell me more about your work. You mentioned you're into real estate?
David leans forward, his demeanor growing more intense.
Yes, but that's not what I wanted to talk about tonight. There's something important I need to share with you.
Karen's smile fades slightly, sensing the tension.
Is everything okay?
David takes a deep breath.
Karen, I know this might sound strange, but since we started chatting, I've felt this connection, like we were meant to meet.
Karen's unease grows.
That's sweet, David. But why does it feel like there's a but coming?
David's eyes darken.
Because there is. Karen, I haven't been entirely honest with you.
What do you mean?
David reaches into his jacket pocket, pulling out a small, old photograph. He slides it across the table to Karen. She picks it up, her eyes widening in shock.
This is me, but how? This photo looks decades old.
It is. Karen, you look exactly like my great-grandmother. She died under mysterious circumstances. Ever since I found this photo, I've been searching for answers.
Karen's hands tremble as she places the photo back on the table.
This is insane, David. I don't understand.
You don't have to understand. Just know that there are forces beyond our control, and I believe they brought us together for a reason.
Karen stands abruptly, her chair scraping the floor.
This is too much. I need to leave.
As Karen turns to leave, the lights flicker. The cafe patrons vanish and the room grows eerily silent. Karen looks around, panicked.
What's happening?
It's starting.
Abandoned mansion. Night. Karen finds herself in an old, decrepit mansion, the same one from the photograph. She stumbles through the dark corridors, hearing whispers and footsteps behind her. She reaches a room, its door slightly ajar. Inside, she sees a portrait of a woman identical to her.
This can't be real.
It is, and you have to finish what she started.
Please, David, let me go.
You can't escape fate, Karen.
Suddenly, the room plunges into darkness. Karen's screams echo as the whispers grow louder, enveloping her. XT. Abandoned mansion. First light of dawn breaks over the mansion. The front door creaks open and David steps out, alone. He walks away, a grim smile on his face. The camera pans to a window where Karen's face appears, ghostly pale, trapped within the house. Fade out. Title card. That's not a love story, it's a horror story. End.